Good Day Austin on Fox 7.
It will not be long before we're doing that.
Oh.
And hopefully it's all going well. So to make sure that it will, we've got etiquette expert Diane Gottsman here with a very extensive, Diane, Thanksgiving checklist.
Yes.
And like you said, this is not a total make or break of etiquette per se like you normally talk about, but you've just taken care to kind of lay out a timeline that really help people reduce their stress if they're hosting a big dinner.
So hosts will be prepared and guests will be ready. So, you know, and you start today. Today is the day, if you haven't already, call your family, call your friends, make sure they're coming over, or put your invitations out, you know, snail mail if you're going to send something real formal. But still, because you want to know how many people are going to show up, so you'll know how big of a turkey to order.
That is a really important thing, especially if you're like, I wonder if so-and-so's by themselves this year, or I was thinking about calling this person. This is the time to think about all that. And
Today,
find out
less than
3 weeks away.
Yes, today is the day. You know, and you know the rush is on. It's today or it's this week sometime. So don't delay.
Okay, get a big firm head count. Then we're going to get into, and we'll kind of let you jump around on this as you want to. Recipe, obviously getting the turkey
Absolutely.
ordered.
You know, tomorrow isn't the deadline to order the turkey, but what I'm trying to say is, you know, think ahead. You want to order the size that you want. Research recipes. Everybody has their own family recipes, but there might be some new ones that you want to try. So this is the time to do it. And, you know, seating is so important. Count your blessings and count your seating, I say, because you got to make sure you have enough chairs now. So if you don't, that you can start, you can rent, you can ask neighbors, then you're going to make your shopping list. You know, Amanda, I always think about you and the spices because we always talk about our spices in our spice drawer.
I cleaned out the spice drawer a couple of weeks ago.
I think that's what we need to do. We need to check, make sure that our bottles are full and not empty. So you're not going for the cinnamon bottle and there's only, you know, jar and there's nothing in it.
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg, yes.
Really important
yes,
right now.
And allspice. And then pull out all of your serving pieces so you know what you're going to need, because again, you can borrow, you know, borrow from your neighbors, borrow from your friends. Of course, you want to make sure that you're inviting those neighbors and friends.
Well, that's a good Sounds like you got a heck of a party going there. No, we'll be out of town. Just need this right now.
And make personalized place cards. Get the kids involved. I have some gourds here because you can get these gourds, probably left over from Halloween, and have them write names on these pumpkins and put them out for the place setting.
There's lots of cute, easy ideas on Pinterest.
Oh, yes. And, you know, I was at an antique store this Saturday, and see this napkin that we're showing right now, this napkin holder?
Yes.
Put all of your Thanksgiving cards that you get.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, I think that if somebody sends you a Thanksgiving card, and cards are not outdated, so don't forget to send out your cards. And again, you know, do it soon. Don't wait.
I would imagine so many of these things, whether it's recipes, who's going to bring what, getting things ready, can be kind of fun for people who like to prepare this stuff, provided it's done with enough advance time where you're not doing it like a turkey with its head cut off.
And make sure that you have things like your thermometer, your meat thermometer, and know what the temperature is. It needs to be 165, you know, and you put it in the fattest part of the turkey. I know that sounds simple to some people, but other people have never
It's very important if you're going to deep fry it, I've learned. Yes, you got to have that thing ready to go.
Napkins and tablecloths. It's just about being prepared. So when your guests show up, you're ready.
So what about as we get closer to the actual day, what are some of the key things those few days around there?
So check your ice. I know this sounds simple, but you know, either you want to buy some bags of ice, definitely, but you want to make sure that you have enough ice. It's fresh ice. So throw away your old ice. Bake your casseroles and freeze them. Make your cookies, and then you can thaw the dough out and store it in containers, airtight containers. And so you're going to pick up your turkey around the 20th, you know, a couple of days before it's time to cook it.
Yeah.
And certainly you want to buy it, you want to try and buy it fresh, but you can buy it frozen as well, but making
Well, then you need to know
enough
those
time
thaw
to
dates.
thaw.
That's right.
Yes,
Man.
and set your table. Amanda, you were saying that.
I did. This year I decorated the dining room table for Halloween. I had ghouls and skeletons having dinner, and I'd already set the placings for Thanksgiving. I made kind of like a fall Halloween. Just took away the Halloween decorations, and
it's ready.
It's done.
It's ready. And check your restrooms. You know, your powder rooms. Make sure in advance.
You know what I think about you?
What?
The towels in the powder room.
Yes.
How you should have several extra towels.
Yes. And make sure that you've got some little paper finger towels out there also that have turkeys on it, you know, kind of decorative. But then make sure there's a trash can so they know where to put those little finger towels, and clean hand towels, and lots of toilet paper, because you don't want to run out of toilet paper.
All that stuff.
Just saying, it's really important.
Well, that's why we need you.
Notes.
When you don't want to make those last-minute trips to the store for something like toilet paper, if you don't have to on Thanksgiving.
And alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages.
Yes.
Sir, you know, ice buckets with wine, if you have them serve themselves, but also have water and sodas, and just make it easy for yourself and for your guests, because this is for you as well.
Yeah.
And then remember
so you
the
have
vegans.
to relax.
I
And
told you the story. I
always,
forgot
yes.
the vegan one year.
Remember the vegans. Remember allergies. Ask about allergies, because there
That's a
could be
good time to
nut
ask right
allergies. Right now is the time. You know, don't delay, in other words.
Yeah, just start be thinking about it. That's good advice. Food for thought. We get ready for the big Thanksgiving feast, and make sure you have fun as well, too, like you said. Diane, thank you so much.